Ladies and gentlemen, when we think about life, we often focus on big moments, achievements, milestones, or major events that define us. But what if I told you that the small, everyday actions we take could have an even bigger impact on the course of our lives? Two simple habits that you can incorporate into your daily routine before bed and in the morning can transform how you feel, how you think, and how you live. These two habits are not about major life changes, but about consistent, intentional actions that bring clarity, peace, and purpose into our busy lives. The first habit is about what you do before you sleep. It is so easy to get caught up in the rush of the day, with work, social media, or endless tasks consuming our time. But what we do in the final moments of the day can determine the quality of our rest and set the tone for the next morning. Instead of scrolling on your phone, checking emails, or worrying about things you haven't done, take a moment to practice gratitude. Reflect on what went well during the day. Think about the small moments of joy, success, or connection you experienced. This can be something as simple as appreciating a good conversation with a friend, a peaceful moment in nature, or the comfort of your home. By focusing on gratitude before bed, you are training your mind to find beauty and appreciation even in the smallest things. This practice reduces stress, encourages a positive mindset, and helps you sleep more peacefully. Gratitude before bed is more than just a feel-good exercise. It is a powerful tool that can reshape your thoughts and emotions. When you practice gratitude, you're intentionally shifting your focus from what's lacking in your life to what's abundant. This simple yet profound act has the power to reduce stress, calm anxiety, and foster a deeper sense of appreciation for life. Many of us go to bed carrying the weight of the day, unfinished tasks, unresolved issues, and worries about the future. These thoughts can linger in our minds, preventing us from resting or experiencing restorative sleep. But by dedicating a few moments before bed to gratitude, we allow ourselves to release that burden. When we shift our attention to the positive aspects of our day, we not only create a peaceful mental environment, but also prepare our minds for deep, restorative sleep. Research has shown that gratitude practices can lead to improved mental health and well-being. It helps to increase our levels of happiness, reduce depressive symptoms, and lower stress. These benefits are not just fleeting, they can have lasting effects on how we approach life. When we are grateful, we cultivate an attitude of positivity, which naturally flows into every aspect of our lives. One of the most important aspects of gratitude before bed is that it doesn't require grand gestures. You don't need to write a long list or make a huge effort. It can be as simple as thinking of 3 things that went well during the day. These can be small moments like a smile from a stranger, a delicious meal, or a quiet moment of peace. The goal is to focus on the good, however small it may seem. This practice doesn't just improve your mood in the moment, it has long-term benefits as well. When you make gratitude a habit, it becomes a lens through which you view your entire life. Over time, you begin to notice more of the positive things that happen each day. Gratitude rewires your brain to look for opportunities to appreciate, and in doing so, it increases your overall sense of contentment. Another powerful effect of practicing gratitude before bed is the way it improves your sleep. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you naturally reduce negative thinking and worries. This allows your body and mind to relax, leading to deeper, more restful sleep. You'll wake up feeling more refreshed and ready to take on the day ahead. Incorporating gratitude into your bedtime routine doesn't require any special tools or technique. It's something anyone can do, no matter how busy life may seem. It can be done in bed right before you close your eyes. Whether you say your gratitude aloud, write it down in a journal, or simply think about it quietly, the key is consistency. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes to focus on the positive, and the more profound its effects will be. By making this simple habit a regular part of your nightly routine, you'll start to experience a shift in how you view the world. You'll begin to notice the beauty in everyday moments, and you'll fall asleep with a sense of peace and contentment. Over time, this practice can transform your mindset, leading to greater happiness, better sleep, and a deeper appreciation for the life you're living. The second habit that can profoundly change your life is the intentional morning routine. The first hour after you wake up is crucial in setting the tone for the rest of your day. It is easy to rush through the morning, stumbling out of bed and diving into emails, social media, or a list of tasks. This immediate rush creates a sense of chaos and urgency, leaving little space for clarity or focus. However, when you start your day intentionally, you create a sense of control and mindfulness that can have a positive ripple effect throughout your entire day. A simple and effective way to start your morning is by hydrating your body. After hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Drinking a glass of water upon waking up replenishes your fluids and kick-starts your metabolism. This small act can make you feel more awake, alert, and energized. Hydration also plays a key role in improving your skin, digestion, and overall health, which can positively impact how you feel throughout the day. The next step is to take a moment for yourself before diving into the whirlwind of tasks. This doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out practice. Even just 5 minutes of quiet time can make a world of difference. Whether it's a few deep breaths, a brief meditation, or even a moment of stillness with your eyes closed, this practice allows you to center yourself. It helps you clear your mind and set the intention for the day. By focusing on your breath or simply sitting in silence, you're creating space to connect with yourself before the demands of the world take over. Many people underestimate the power of setting an intention for the day. This can be as simple as deciding to approach the day with positivity, patience, or gratitude. It could also be a more specific goal, like focusing on productivity or tackling a challenging project. By setting a clear intention, you give yourself direction and purpose. Instead of drifting through the day reacting to what comes your way, you proactively choose how to engage with the world. This mindset helps you feel more in control and less overwhelmed, even when unexpected challenges arise. Taking a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for can also be a part of your morning routine. Just as gratitude before bed has its benefits, expressing thankfulness in the morning can shape your outlook on the day ahead. When you begin the day by focusing on the things you're grateful for, you shift your perspective from what's missing or stressful to what's abundant and positive. This can help reduce anxiety, increase happiness, and give you the mental clarity needed to face the day with a calm and positive attitude. Another important part of a morning routine is movement. Physical activity, whether it's stretching, yoga, or a brief walk, helps wake up your body and mind. It increases blood flow, boosts energy levels, and improves mood by releasing endorphins. The benefits of movement are not just physical. It helps reduce stress and improves focus throughout the day. It doesn't have to be an intense workout. Even gentle stretching or a few minutes of walking can help set the stage for a productive and energized day. A morning routine is a time to prepare your mind and body for the tasks that lie ahead. By giving yourself time to plan your day, prioritize your goals, and review your to-do list, you set yourself up for success. This doesn't mean you need to have every detail mapped out, but having a clear sense of what you need to accomplish gives you a sense of control and direction. It also prevents the feeling of being overwhelmed by the unknown, as you already have a plan in place. Incorporating an intentional morning routine doesn't require drastic changes or long hours of preparation. It's about small, mindful actions that help you begin the day with focus and clarity. The benefits of this habit compound over time, and as you continue to practice it daily, you'll begin to notice a positive shift in your overall well-being. You'll feel more grounded, more focused, and better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way. This habit not only improves your mood and mindset, but also boosts your productivity and sense of accomplishment throughout the day. Reducing stress and anxiety is a fundamental aspect of maintaining mental and emotional well-being. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the constant demands of life, whether it's work, personal relationships, or the pressure to keep up with societal expectations. Stress, when left unchecked, can have a significant impact on our physical health, mental clarity, and overall happiness. It affects our ability to focus, make decisions, and interact with others, which can create a negative cycle that's difficult to break. However, learning how to manage and reduce stress is not only possible, but it can also lead to a more peaceful and balanced life. The first step in reducing stress is becoming aware of what triggers it. Many people go through life feeling stressed without fully understanding the root cause. This often leads to a sense of helplessness, as if stress is something that just happens to them. However, by becoming more mindful of the situations, people, and thoughts that contribute to stress, we can start to take control. This awareness allows us to identify specific stressors and create strategies for managing them. Whether it's work deadlines, family responsibilities, or financial concerns, understanding what triggers our stress is the key to addressing it effectively. Once we identify our stressors, it's important to recognize that we have the power to change how we respond to them. Stress often arises from our reactions to situations rather than the situations themselves. For example, the way we interpret challenges, setbacks, or conflicts can either escalate our stress or help us navigate through them with calm and clarity. By shifting our mindset from one of fear, frustration, or helplessness to one of acceptance, we can reduce the emotional charge associated with stressful events. This shift in perspective involves recognizing that some things are beyond our control, but how we choose to respond is always within our power. A powerful tool for managing stress is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of staying present and fully engaged in the moment without judgment. It involves paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations in a non-reactive way. This practice helps to create a sense of distance from our stressors, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Mindfulness can be practiced through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply by taking a few moments throughout the day to check in with ourselves and bring our focus back to the present moment. When we practice mindfulness regularly, we train our minds to become more aware of our thoughts and feelings, which enables us to respond to stress in a more grounded and balanced way. Another effective strategy for reducing stress is engaging in physical activity. Exercise has been shown to have a profound impact on reducing stress and anxiety. Physical activity increases the production of endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators, and helps to reduce the levels of stress hormones like cortisol. Whether it's going for a walk, practicing yoga, or engaging in more intense workouts, exercise provides a healthy outlet for stress. It not only improves our physical health, but also boosts our mental well-being. Regular exercise can help us feel more energized, focused, and resilient, making it easier to cope with life's challenges. In addition to mindfulness and exercise, taking care of our bodies through proper nutrition and sleep is crucial for managing stress. A balanced diet rich in nutrients supports the body's ability to cope with stress, while lack of sleep can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. Ensuring that we get enough restful sleep each night is essential for our mental and physical health. Sleep allows our bodies and minds to recharge, making it easier to handle stress the following day. Similarly, eating a balanced diet that includes whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats provides the nutrients our bodies need to function optimally. When we neglect our physical health, we make it harder to cope with stress effectively. Social support also plays a significant role in reducing stress. Connecting with friends, family, or support groups provides a sense of belonging and reassurance during times of difficulty. Talking about our challenges with others can help us gain perspective, release pent-up emotions, and receive advice or encouragement. Social interactions also offer opportunities for relaxation and enjoyment, which can act as a counterbalance to the pressures we experience in other areas of life. Whether it's sharing a meal, going for a walk, or simply having a conversation, spending time with loved ones helps to relieve stress and strengthen our emotional resilience. Setting boundaries is another critical aspect of reducing stress. Many people experience stress because they have difficulty saying no or prioritizing their own needs. It's important to recognize that we cannot do everything, and trying to please everyone often leads to burnout and frustration. By setting clear boundaries and learning to say no when necessary, we protect our time and energy, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. This doesn't mean being selfish or neglecting others, but rather recognizing our limits and taking responsibility for our own well-being. Finding moments of joy and relaxation in our daily lives is essential for reducing stress. Whether it's engaging in a hobby, spending time in nature, or simply taking a break to enjoy a cup of tea, making time for activities that bring us joy helps to counterbalance the demands of life. These moments of relaxation provide an opportunity to recharge and restore our mental and emotional energy, making it easier to handle stress when it arises. Managing stress is not about eliminating it completely, but about learning how to respond to it in healthier ways. By becoming more aware of our stress triggers, shifting our mindset, practicing mindfulness, exercising, prioritizing our health, seeking social support, setting boundaries, and finding moments of joy, we can reduce the impact of stress on our lives. Over time, these practices help to create a sense of balance and calm, allowing us to live with greater ease and resilience. Building a positive life through small habits is one of the most effective ways to create lasting change and transformation. Often, we focus on major shifts or big decisions that we believe will drastically alter the course of our lives. However, the truth is that it is the small, seemingly insignificant habits we practice daily that have the most profound impact over time. These habits, when compounded day by day, shape who we are and who we become. They lay the foundation for a fulfilling, balanced, and successful life. Small habits are powerful because they are easy to implement and maintain. Unlike large, overwhelming changes, they are manageable and can be woven into our daily routines without requiring a significant overhaul of our lives. These habits don't demand a drastic shift in mindset or an enormous amount of energy, but they have the cumulative effect of creating a life that aligns with our values, goals, and desires. The key to building a positive life is to start small and be consistent. The first step in building a positive life through small habits is to focus on the foundation, your mindset. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world, and it influences every decision you make. A positive mindset is one that focuses on growth, possibilities, and opportunities rather than obstacles or limitations. By adopting a mindset of gratitude, resilience, and optimism, you can change the way you experience life. Small habits such as practicing gratitude daily, reframing negative thoughts, or engaging in positive self-talk can shift your mindset over time. The more you focus on the positive aspects of your life, the more you train your brain to look for good in every situation. This shift in perspective can dramatically improve your emotional well-being, increase your motivation, and enhance your ability to handle challenges. Next, building small habits around your daily routines can have a significant impact on your overall life. These routines serve as the structure that holds your day together and gives you a sense of purpose and control. Having a consistent morning and evening routine can set the tone for a productive and peaceful day. For instance, taking a few minutes to stretch, drink water, or set your intentions in the morning can help you feel more grounded and focused. Similarly, incorporating habits like reading, journaling, or meditating before bed can calm your mind and prepare you for a restful night's sleep. These simple habits create a sense of consistency and stability in your life, which can help reduce stress and increase your overall sense of well-being. One of the most impactful small habits you can build is the habit of prioritizing your health. Often, we neglect our physical well-being because we believe we need to make big changes or dedicate a significant amount of time to exercise and healthy eating. However, small habits like drinking more water, eating a nutritious meal, or taking a short walk every day can have a huge impact over time. These habits improve your physical health, increase your energy levels, and boost your mood. Over time, small healthy habits accumulate and contribute to a longer, healthier life. The key is to start with one small change and build from there. As you begin to prioritize your health, you will find that it becomes easier to make healthier choices and feel better about your body and mind. Another powerful small habit is the habit of time management. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have, and how we manage it has a direct impact on the quality of our lives. Simple habits such as planning your day the night before, using a timer to stay focused, or breaking large tasks into smaller, manageable steps can make a significant difference in your productivity and sense of accomplishment. These habits not only help you get more done, but also create a sense of control over your day. By effectively managing your time, you can ensure that you are spending your energy on the things that matter most, whether it's work, personal growth, or spending quality time with loved ones. Building relationships is another area where small habits can make a big difference. Whether it's making time for a meaningful conversation with a friend, expressing appreciation to a colleague, or simply listening attentively to someone, small gestures of kindness and connection can strengthen your relationships over time. By making the effort to engage with others, show empathy, and offer support, you build a network of positive relationships that enrich your life and provide you with a sense of belonging. These small acts of kindness not only help you build deeper connections with others, but also contribute to your overall happiness and fulfillment. Small habits also play a critical role in personal growth and learning. Committing to learning something new each day, even if it's just for a few minutes, can have a profound effect on your development. Whether it's reading a chapter of a book, learning a new skill, or taking a course, consistent learning keeps your mind sharp and open to new possibilities. Over time, these small investments in your personal growth will compound, leading to greater knowledge, skill, and self-confidence. The key is to stay curious, embrace a growth mindset, and prioritize learning as part of your daily routine. The beauty of small habits is that they are sustainable. Unlike big changes that often require motivation and willpower, small habits become automatic over time. They become part of your daily routine, and their benefits are cumulative. The more you practice positive habits, the more they shape your life and create lasting change. By focusing on small, consistent actions, you can build a positive, fulfilling life that aligns with your goals and values. The journey may be slow, but the results will be worth it. Remember, success and happiness are not achieved overnight. They are the result of daily, intentional actions. Improving sleep quality is a critical factor in maintaining overall health and well-being. It's easy to overlook the importance of sleep, especially in today's fast-paced world where late nights, busy schedules, and constant distractions make restful sleep seem like a luxury. However, sleep is not just a passive activity. It is an active process during which the body and mind repair and rejuvenate. The quality of our sleep significantly impacts our mood, cognitive function, physical health, and even our ability to manage stress. By improving the quality of our sleep, we can improve our productivity, mental clarity, and overall emotional well-being. One of the most important aspects of improving sleep quality is establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm controls your sleep-wake cycle, and when it is disrupted, it can lead to problems like insomnia, fatigue, and mood swings. By maintaining a regular sleep schedule, you help your body understand when it is time to wind down and when it is time to wake up, which can lead to more restful and restorative sleep. Another crucial element of improving sleep is creating a sleep-friendly environment. The place where you sleep has a profound impact on the quality of your rest. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, a space that promotes relaxation and comfort. The first step is to ensure that your bedroom is cool, quiet, and dark. Studies have shown that a cooler room temperature promotes deeper sleep, as it helps lower the body's core temperature, which is necessary for falling asleep. The ideal temperature for sleep is typically between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 to 5 degrees Celsius. Additionally, eliminating light and noise from the bedroom can help create a more peaceful environment. Blackout curtains or an eye mask can block out light, and white noise machines or earplugs can help drown out disruptive sounds. Comfort is another key factor. The quality of your mattress and pillows can have a significant effect on how well you sleep. If your mattress is too hard or too soft, it can lead to discomfort and poor sleep posture, which can affect your quality of rest and even lead to aches and pains. Invest in a mattress and pillows that provide adequate support and comfort for your body type and sleeping position. It may take some time to find the right combination, but it is worth the effort to ensure that your sleep environment promotes relaxation and restfulness. Beyond the physical environment, your pre-sleep routine plays an essential role in improving sleep quality. The hours leading up to bedtime are critical for preparing your body and mind for rest. One of the most effective ways to improve sleep is by establishing a calming bedtime routine. Engaging in relaxing activities before bed, such as reading, meditating, or practicing deep breathing exercises, can signal to your brain that it is time to unwind. Avoid engaging in stimulating activities, such as watching action-packed movies, checking your phone, or working on the computer, as these can increase stress and make it harder to fall asleep. The blue light emitted by screens interferes with the production of melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep, which can delay your ability to fall asleep. Mindfulness practices can also play a significant role in improving sleep quality. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment without judgment, and it can be a powerful tool for reducing stress and anxiety, which are common contributors to poor sleep. Engaging in mindfulness techniques such as guided meditation or progressive muscle relaxation can help calm the mind and relax the body before bed. These practices can ease the mental chatter that often keeps us awake and allow us to drift off into a deeper, more restorative sleep. The impact of physical activity on sleep cannot be overstated. Regular exercise is known to promote better sleep by reducing stress, improving mood, and increasing overall physical health. When we exercise, our bodies release endorphins, which are natural mood elevators, and this can help reduce anxiety and depression, making it easier to fall asleep at night. However, the timing of exercise is important. Exercising too close to bedtime can have the opposite effect, as it increases adrenaline and heart rate, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep. It's generally best to complete any vigorous exercise at least a few hours before bed to allow your body to wind down. Diet also plays a role in sleep quality. Certain foods and beverages can either promote or disrupt sleep. For example, caffeine, which is found in coffee, tea, and chocolate, is a stimulant that can interfere with sleep if consumed too close to bedtime. Similarly, alcohol, while it may initially make you feel relaxed, can disrupt the sleep cycle and prevent you from entering the deeper stages of sleep. On the other hand, foods rich in magnesium, such as leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, can help relax the muscles and promote better sleep. Additionally, a small snack before bed, such as a banana or a handful of almonds, can help stabilize blood sugar levels and prevent waking up in the middle of the night due to hunger. Finally, managing stress and anxiety throughout the day is crucial for improving sleep. When we are stressed or anxious, our minds become overactive, making it difficult to unwind at night. Finding healthy ways to cope with stress, such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or practicing yoga, can reduce the mental clutter that often keeps us awake. By addressing the root causes of stress during the day, we can make it easier to relax at night and improve the quality of our sleep. Improving sleep quality is not a one-time fix but a long-term process. By creating a sleep-friendly environment, sticking to a regular sleep schedule, engaging in a calming bedtime routine, practicing mindfulness, exercising regularly, and managing stress, we can significantly enhance the quality of our sleep. Over time, these habits will lead to deeper, more restorative sleep, allowing us to wake up feeling refreshed and energized, ready to face the day ahead. The power of mindset is often underestimated, yet it plays a crucial role in shaping the quality of our lives. What we think, how we think, and the way we perceive the world has a direct influence on our emotional state, our actions, and the outcomes we experience. The human mind is a powerful tool, capable of creating either success or failure, joy or sadness, confidence or self-doubt. Understanding the influence of our mindset is the key to unlocking our full potential and creating the life we desire. Mindset is the lens through which we view the world. It dictates how we interpret events and experiences, how we react to challenges, and how we navigate our personal and professional lives. The most powerful distinction when it comes to mindset is the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset believes that abilities, intelligence, and talents are static. Either you have them or you don't. People with this mindset often avoid challenges, give up easily, and feel threatened by others' success. On the other hand, a growth mindset thrives on challenges, believes that skills can be developed through effort, and sees failures as opportunities for growth. Those with a growth mind that embrace the idea of continuous learning and improvement, which leads them to be more resilient, adaptable, and successful in the long run. The beauty of mindset is that it is something we can change. Unlike many external factors in our lives that are beyond our control, our mindset is entirely within our power to shape. We can choose to adopt a growth mindset by changing the way we think about ourselves and our abilities. It starts with the belief that we are not defined by our past experiences or limitations. Our potential is not fixed, and we are capable of achieving more than we might think. By shifting our thinking from a place of scarcity and limitation to a place of abundance and possibility, we open ourselves up to new opportunities and growth. One of the key elements of mindset is self-belief, How we perceive ourselves and our abilities directly influences the way we approach challenges and setbacks. If we believe we are incapable of succeeding, we are likely to give up before we even begin. But if we believe in our own potential, we are more likely to push through obstacles, take risks, and persist in the face of difficulty. This self-belief is not about being arrogant or overconfident, but about having faith in our ability to learn, grow, and adapt. It's about understanding that we may not have all the answers now, but we are capable of finding them through hard work and determination. Mindset also plays a crucial role in how we handle failure. People with a fixed mindset tend to see failure as a reflection of their inadequacy, while those with a growth mindset see failure as a necessary step on the path to success. Failure is not the end, it is simply feedback. It is an opportunity to learn, to adjust, and to improve. Embracing failure as part of the learning process allows us to take risks, make mistakes, and keep moving forward without the fear of being wrong or less than. In addition to self-belief, mindset also involves how we approach the world around us. A positive mindset looks for solutions rather than dwelling on problems. It focuses on what can be done, not what can't be done. When we cultivate a mindset of positivity and optimism, we begin to see opportunities where others may see obstacles. We become more open to new ideas, more willing to take action, and more resilient when faced with setbacks. This positive outlook not only affects our personal growth, but also influences the people around us, inspiring them to think and act more positively as well. Mindset also involves the power of self-talk. The way we talk to ourselves influences our emotions, our behaviors, and the way we see the world. Negative self-talk can lead to self-doubt, anxiety, and a lack of confidence, while positive self-talk can help us build self-esteem, increase motivation, and enhance performance. The language we use with ourselves matters. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can say, "I haven't figured this out yet, but I will." This simple shift in language can change our mindset and ultimately our outcomes. Another powerful aspect of mindset is the ability to reframe our thoughts. Reframing is the practice of looking at a situation from a different perspective. When we face challenges or difficulties, it's easy to get stuck in negative thinking. But by reframing the situation, we can see it in a new light. For example, instead of thinking, "This is too hard, I'm never going to succeed," we can reframe it to, "This is a challenge and it will help me grow." This shift in perspective allows us to approach life's difficulties with more courage, optimism, and resilience. Mindset is not something that changes overnight, but with consistent effort and awareness, we can shape it in a way that aligns with our goals and values. It requires intentional thinking, a commitment to personal growth, and the willingness to embrace change. With the right mindset, we can overcome challenges, achieve our goals, and live a life of fulfillment and purpose.